Hello guys, welcome again to another survival episode with Cass. On this beautiful place called Fernland. Even when it's raining, it's still a beautiful place. So I'm just coming back from the Nether dimension and I was collecting some XP and trying to fix pretty much my all of my gear. So I fixed a bunch of tools and still other tools. Well, I do have blaze rods with me, which I don't really need. So let's try to store those in here. And where should I think this one is the random stuff. Yeah. So the other thing that we need to know is to know to do is to enchant the elytras that we have. So I think I have to enchant four of those. So one, two, three, and we will probably have to combine some of them. Do I have any more unbreaking? I don't think so. Okay, it's been a while since I've used these things because from time to time I buy a bunch of books and then I go a long time without having to buy more books. So I'll just grab a few emeralds from here, and this is probably going to be enough for us. So I don't remember where the unbreaking guy is. Maybe it's one of the new guys. Well, we don't need you. I always check to see if there are new guys. And Smite 5 and unbreaking. Okay. Um, Here's your emeralds. So buy more emeralds, buy more emeralds, buy. Okay, we've got enough. Will the trade be renewed? Okay, it is. Okay, so anvil time. Well, do I have anvils in here? Yeah, I do have anvils in there. Oh yeah, in any case, I need to store the the remaining blocks here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so mending plus unbreaking 3. I guess it's the same cost. No, it costs even cheaper if I do it like so. Okay. Um, the elytras, right? Where's my ender chest? Here. Gear. Uh, where's my gearbox? Oh no, don't tell me I left it in the nether. No, iron, ender, pearls, redstone, treasure, potions. No, I need to go back to the nether and grab the shulker box. Ah, I keep forgetting shulker boxes, guys. I have to get used to this new system. I'm breaking and mating for you. I'm breaking and mating for you. And for you. And we are done. Okay. Store all the elytras in. Let's get a little bit organized in here. Elytra should be almost full, right? And you get back in the ender chests. I should have brought more food with me. Huh. Somehow I get the impression that the player gets hungry more frequently inside the nether. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I just had this impression that the player has to eat more frequently in here. Okay, guess it's time to try and find a few wither skeletons to fight. Maybe I should work on this area, right? Like prepare the wow. Let's go for the potions before anything, right? I'm so deorganized today, guys. I should have brought my nether brick blocks with me, so I would be able to already build, already expand the floors in here. A speed potion wouldn't hurt as well. I Does the strength potion affect ranged attacks? I don't think so, but in any case. Alright people, let's take a little time to talk about some things. I want to talk to you especially about my plans for the near future on this channel. Some things that have been crossing my mind. So first of all, I stopped posting survival for a little while, and I'm coming back just now. So one of the things I want to do is to post more survival episodes. So I'm not guaranteeing or saying anything like there will be a bunch of survival episodes every week, because the plan is to always do one episode every week. But at least for this time now, I want to post more episodes, if possible, 2 or 3 per week for a little while. And then when I feel like, well, I feel like I have a good base of episodes, then I will take a break and go back to the usual rhythm of posting one survival episode every week. Especially because I have been posting more videos and I need to kind of balance those things, so sometimes survival, sometimes redstone, to be able to keep up with what the audience mostly likes about my channel. So one of the things we need to do, probably before episode 30, is to find a few other biomes. I'm thinking especially a ice biome where I can get the other kind of ice that I completely forgot the name because I forget names. That's what I do. And a mesa biome. And once I have those 2 biomes mapped, I will also be able to start planning and implementing a really nice railway system to get me everywhere. So if you guys might think that, oh, you can get anywhere with your Elytra, which is true, but there's always problems with that. You can die, for instance, if you like you can see me planning things in another fortress, and I at some point I died in there because of a lag spike or something, because I was loading too many chunks and I forgot about it because I needed that for another server that I was working on. And then if you die without your items, it's good to have a railway system to get you everywhere. And also it has the extra advantage that, especially when you're going to a faraway place, you don't have to do anything. With my system, at least, you press the button, you get inside the minecart, and you go. You don't have to do anything else. And I really have a nice system. I don't know if you guys know about it. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know. But I designed a really cool railway system where basically I use the rails themselves to send information to other stations so that the arriving station knows that I'm getting in there. So it turns the rail in front of it. And then I just go to the minecart and the rails turn automatically for me. And it's really nice, really good. I plan on implementing this on my survival map, unless I'm able to design a new system because the perfect system for me would be a grid system, which I'll probably do eventually. I'll probably do that. And also I want those biomes because I want a larger diversity of blocks. And that's because the plan for the big episode, as you guys know, every 10 episodes we need to have a big project. And the next big project is probably going to be the monument area because I really want to do that. So we're already gonna have the beacon for that. So we're gonna terraform the entire place. And then I can already see this in my mind. And it's going to add a lot of beauty and colors to this map because it's getting too technical for my taste. Like, I love the technical stuff, but I also want my map to look good and everything. So monument area is also my opportunity to talk about the patrons, because the idea with the monument area is going to be a place for me to build mostly statues of players. This is the first idea, at least. And those players are mostly people who helped me. So people who helped me in any way, who mentioned me or gave me information, influenced the things I've done on this channel somehow. People that in general had some positive influence in my life. So there are lots of guys from the community that I want to feature there, and of course my patrons are included. So yeah, I have to promote this. It is a thing I do. So nobody's going to do that for me. So if you want to become a patron to my channel and support it, so I can keep posting more and more videos and tutorials and doing amazing stuff, you might consider joining the patron crew. And also for the patrons, I have been working on a server. I haven't had too much time to really work out the details, but I have something working already. I have a bunch of servers, actually. I have a server where I invited a bunch of people. I'm planning on doing a little tour there, but things are really confused there. Like, things are all over the place, literally, there. So I'll see what I can do to get myself organized and then show you guys some cool things that I have in there. And I have another server just to run like the latest updated. Those are all creative servers. And sometimes if I have to do projects with other people, I will just create a server, and those are 24/7 because I have those servers are sponsored by Creeper Hosts actually. They have been partnering up with me for years now, and yeah, have to thank them as well. So maybe I should build a giant statue of a creeper. You know, those guys have been really helpful to me. Um, so yeah, one of the servers that I want to do now is one of those servers where you have the traditional plot system, and I want to also include a world edit feature in there because I think this is missing there. So with some people, I felt like they had some good stuff that they've built on other servers, and they have schematics, for instance, that it would be very advantageous if they could load those schematics on the server. Sorry for the background noise, guys. And I want to have this. So I already have the server with the word edit installed, the plot systems. It worked, but it didn't really work. I have to analyze lots of information about it. It's not something that you are able to put together in 15 minutes. You have to analyze the permission systems. Probably trivial to some people, but I don't know how to do that stuff, and I will have to follow a bunch of tutorials in order to really make this work. I am alone. I'm by myself. I don't have moderators. I don't have anyone to do things for me, so I have to do everything alone. So it's me doing the survival. It's me planning things. It's me recording, editing, doing thumbnail art. It's a lot of stuff. So as a result, things take time. Things take time to be done. But they will be done. And also, I'm having problems with the world edits. I installed the plugin in there, and it's not working. Like you select a specific area to, for instance, stack something or copy, clone, whatever, and the selections fail somehow. So I don't know. This is another thing that I have to take care of. And there's something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, which is maybe server tour for a past server that I had. So one of my first servers was when was that? Like three years ago, maybe? Yeah, it was designed together with Siberian Hats, and it used it to run completely on command blocks. It was an amazing server, and you would have features like cloning for any player using command blocks. And with the visual effects and everything for selecting a area, there was a speed road. You could teleport to other players, and all implemented by Serbian Hat. That was an amazing server, and basically everything got broken because Minecraft just it never updates. I don't know. They don't care at all about compatibility. So all the command blocks don't work anymore, and the server died. But there's so much amazing stuff in there. So I invited the idea of the server. It wasn't a public server. It was a invite-only server, and you would have to prove yourself, kind of. So we had really giant plots there with two separate areas. So there was the big area full of grass for builders, and inside the same plot there was another half that was completely void. So redstoners would mostly prefer to work on the void area, and builders use it to like more to would prefer to work on the grass area. So it was a really nicely planned server, and well, if possible, I think I would like to have something similar again. Uh, what else can I comment about? Let me check my list. Yeah, I need to do more challenges, right? People have been talking to me about this. Hey, Kaz, aren't you going to do more challenges? And yeah, the answer is yes, of course. I actually have a few ideas. And one of the things that I would like to discuss with you guys, and I would really appreciate some feedback on this. So don't be shy. Please comment on this. Everything you comment on my video, I take into consideration. This helps me. I have been doing redstone challenges lately. And it's just redstone. But in the past, when I first started doing challenges, sometimes I would do building challenges, so build offs basically. And I would like to go back to this. Somehow I had a larger audience, but now that my channel is larger, like 15K, I somehow have smaller audience. So I'm afraid that I will start a challenge and nobody's going to participate. So this is basically what crosses my mind sometimes. Um, and I have a really nice idea related to the Halloween theme. So you guys let me know if you would like to see. There are two things that I need to know. If you would like to watch a building challenge for builders on my channel, and second, would you participate? Because if you like to build things, the only difference would be this time you build something, but you're gonna upload it somewhere and I will download it and feature it on my video. That's the difference. So this is me trying to, give you some incentive to participate on the challenges. They are really fun. I really recommend you watching some of those videos. Like I usually make a 5-minute video to throw down the challenge and the contest, and then a 40-minute video just to feature everybody that I can, and explaining everything. So and of course, the redstone challenges will always be there. If I do building, I will not do just building. Sometimes it will be building, sometimes it will be redstone. Uh, so yeah, and if everything goes well, I'm gonna use all of that stuff on my Halloween special. I don't usually do any specials like Easter special, Christmas specials. This is not something that I usually do on my channel, and I would like to at least try one time, And this time Halloween is coming. I would like to do a Halloween special with this idea because I think this idea is really fun, really fun, and you guys are gonna like this. And finally, I think I want to start a new series. Uh, this series is going to be very much sporadic because I planned on doing a single video on it. The video was going to be called Why Minecraft? And it's basically things that I don't understand. Some things that I don't understand why they are the way they are. For instance, the behavior with pumpkins in the past. So before 1.13, you couldn't place a jack-o'-lantern anywhere you wanted. You needed to have a solid block underneath a jack-o'-lantern. Why? What does it add to the game? So questions like this is something that I want to do. So every episode, I wanna talk about at least 10 topics. So I could really use some input from you guys. If there's things that you really don't understand, that really throws you off kind of a little bit, post them in the comments and I will, if they are really good, I will include those in those episodes. So far, since this was going to be a single video, I have material enough to do 2 episodes of this series, but I think this is going to be fun, especially to interact with you guys. So if you have any ideas, please share. So yeah, that's all, guys. I think I talked about everything. So you know my plans for survival. I talked about the Patreon thing, so make sure to check my page. There's a link in the video description where I try to convince you to become a patron to my projects and everything that I do on YouTube. Especially now that things are getting really hard. Like getting views are harder than ever for at least for me. I don't know what's happening. I talked about the challenges, the server, Halloween, and the new series. Yeah, I guess it's everything, guys. So, well, let's go back to the episode. We finally got the 3 heads. The last one was kind of unexpected. So, as you saw on the clips, the thing I was doing mostly was trying to clear the blocks at foot level because those will make it easier for more mobs to spawn. And of course, eventually you want to clear large areas. But if you start by clearing the mobs, the blocks at foot level, it's going to work faster for you. So yeah, and the last one was kind of unexpected because usually I shoot an arrow uh, from a distance at the wither skeletons, and then I just have to hit them once or twice to kill them in the end, which is preferable, of course, because I have looting 3 on my sword. But with the last one, I just have to shoot him once, and he died, and I couldn't catch this on camera, so I just got the item and got out of the nether as quick as I could. So now we've got a few options. So we have the 3 skulls, and we can basically build a trap to kill the wither boss and get our beacon, which means I will be able to dig this area in here. Or I can maybe use the wither on a tree farm. or basically use it for breaking blocks. Could as well be a cobblestone farm, which there's a smaller chance that I will build one since I dig a lot. And yeah, could maybe it will be useful, maybe it won't. So yeah, but at the same time, recently I have been working on a explosion chamber based on a bunch of technology. So I don't know, guys. Maybe I want to use TNT. Let me show you guys. I already have so much TNT from this farm. Look, I've been trying to collect the items lately and get more organized. So I have this entire double chest of bone blocks in here, plus those random items. Also a double chest of gunpowder. And here are the collection system that is unorganized. So more gunpowder and things that I've been trying to organize. So more bones in here and some arrows in there. And yeah, I think here is where I have my, on the sand chests where I have my TNT. So yeah, lots of stacks of TNT. So this is really not a big deal. If I wanna build a explosion chamber, I don't have to depend on wither bosses. Like exploding that amount of blocks, like I don't know how many blocks. I think it was up to depending on certain factors, you can explode like 300 to 400 blocks at once. And this will only cost one TNT, and I have one stack. So this is times 64, and this is 64 times all the stacks that I have in here, and I can make more. So this is not expensive at all. Maybe annoying to build because I wanna maybe use obsidian or possibly and stone for the blast resistance. I'm not sure. Have to run some tests. And I know that you guys have been asking, when is this going to be ready? Will you do a tutorial and everything? Yes, guys, I will. I will, but those things, they are not easy to test. There are circumstances, and you have to spend lots of hours. Or maybe like I could try to install that mod, that carpet mod, and speed up time. I don't know. There are so many things, and I've been working on so many projects. So there's survival. I need to keep up this series. I really love doing this series. Um, but there are the redstone projects in parallel, and I've been trying to keep up with everything. You guys probably and hopefully noticed that recently I have been posting more videos, so you can see me now posting like 3 videos every week. So every other day, almost every other day, you have a new video, unless I have some problems with like editing or some like my video editing tool, sometimes it fails the rendering of things, and like random problems like that, or things that interfere with my day-to-day life. But otherwise, in normal circumstances, I'm posting a lot more videos than I used to, and I think people are liking this as well. So yeah, well, so back to the subject. Uh, Although some people have asked me to do a Wither Boss block destroyer thing that could be stable, um, I don't think I want to do this on this map. I don't think I need it because I prefer to invest on the implosion or explosion chamber. Anything that is efficient. I know that the guys on StarCraft are also doing a great job on it, so maybe they will release something earlier and I can use something from them. Um, so maybe I can use this for my tree farm and just kill the wither. So yeah, decision is made. Let's kill the wither boss, and we can always get another wither boss. It's just annoying to get the skulls, but we can do this. And you know what's funny? I was thinking, uh, well, I would like to use a obsidian block at the base of everything. So maybe I should head back to the base and get some obsidian, because where am I going to get obsidian in the end? Completely forgot about the pillars, guys. And we found another Easter egg by Mrs. Judy. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it works. This is great. Even in a tight space like this. This is awesome. Is it? Oh! I didn't get far enough from the explosion. Okay, so let's take care of this guy. Hopefully he's not going to get out-centered, if this word even exists. Oh, this sword is amazing, guys. Wow. Smite 5 is amazing. Wow. And there's our star, guys. And this is the first Wither boss I'm fighting in the game. And yeah, I really don't mind because I don't like fighting this guy anyways. I really think it's boring. It's not one of the things that I like to do in Minecraft, like fighting mobs. And I really don't care about those mobs. Oh, actually, the exit portal is on the other side. Where's my head today? Why am I so distracted? And you know what? How did you get inside this place? Well, like since day one, guys. Uh, yeah, those sheep are up here at the roof. And well, I guess finally one of those managed to get inside this place, but that's okay, that's okay. Okay, but yeah, I just realized that I never set a task for getting a beacon, which is interesting. But on the other hand, we have completed the build portal next to the iron farm, so we don't need this one anymore. So the thing is, we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I want to set a micro task in here. So craft a beacon. So next time, in the next episode, we're going to be able to use this. So guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. I don't wanna wear a pumpkin now. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye.